The Dodgers trying to avoid getting swept by the Nationals. Top of the first inning, Shohei Ohtani at the plate, and he cranks a single to right, giving the Dodgers an early leadoff base runner and a really nice piece of hitting by Shohei. Stays back on the changeup, gets the bat head out, gets those hips turned. Couple batters later, Tommy Edman, he hits one past a diving Nathaniel Lowe that gets all the way into the corner and right. Shohei comes around to score. Mookie comes around to score. The Dodgers up 2-0 early. Tommy Edman ends up at third. His first triple of the season. Great piece of hitting and using his above-average speed to get to third base. He's been a slugging machine for the Dodgers early. Next batter, Teoscar Hernandez, 2-2 count. Boom! Teoscar Hernandez leaves the yard. Great catch by the fan. His fifth home run of the season puts the Dodgers up 4-0. Just 4 batters into the game before recording it out. The Dodgers' 4 runs in the first inning was 1 less than they've scored in the first inning all 13 games leading up to today's action. Really nice job by Teo. And then Landon Knack on the bump. First start of the season for the Dodgers. And boom! C.J. Abrams. He leaves the yard. Second deck bomb. He was feeling it. High up out of the zone, but he cranks it. Admires it. Flips the bat. Pimps it a little bit. Early bomb for him. 4-1 Dodgers, their first run of the afternoon. Next batter, Wood. He draws the 5-pitch walk. Knack missing with that fastball command glove side up out of the zone. Then Keibert Ruiz 3-2. He hits one that goes right over the head of Max Muncy into left field. That sets the Nats up with runners on first and second. Then here's Lowe at the plate, 3-2 count. He misses down the zone again. Just did not have the feel for his secondaries. The changeup, just nothing really crisp for Knack. Base loaded 2-2. And then Bell, he hits one down the line. Knack makes the play at first. The Nats plate another run to make it 4-2. Then Garcia Jr., second and third. He hits one to center. Pages makes the grab. But they get another run. Ruiz comes in to score on the sac fly, and the Nationals pull within 1. Next batter, runners on first and second. DeYoung hits one to Mookie Betts, who makes a phenomenal backhanded stop and throw to first for the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts makes a great play, backhands it, keeps his balance, sets his feet, makes the strong throw. His best play at shortstop as he continues to learn that position at the big league level. Second inning action, Knack back on the bump. First strikeout of the day, gets the punch out with the changeup. Then Wood at the plate. He swings and misses at a 4-seam fastball inside off the plate. So a much better second inning for Landon Knack. Then third inning, Josh Bell at the plate, runner on first. He hits a single to right. Teoscar fields it, but that gives the Nats runners on first and second with 1 out. Then Garcia Jr., he hits one all the way into the gap in right. Teoscar backhands it. Lowe comes around to score. That ties it at 4. And just like that, that 4-run lead evaporates for the Dodgers. We're all even at 4. Just leaves it up out of the plate. Just not great command for Knack on the afternoon. He was shaking his head, visibly frustrated with his performance. In comes Jack Dreyer, runners on second and third, and Call, he hits one to left. Michael Conforto, he makes the catch, but in comes Josh Bell to score on the sac fly, and just like that, the Nationals take a 5-4 lead, and then Jack Dreyer gets the strikeout. Nasty slider down in the zone. He's been fantastic, a .96 ERA early on this season for the Dodgers. Then 7th inning, Andy Pages at the plate. Dodgers down 5-4, and boom! Andy Pages hits his second home run in consecutive games. A great piece of hitting, slider up in the zone, and he hits it out on an 0-2 count. Second straight game with a homer for Andy Pages, and it was massive. That tied things at 5. The next batter, Shohei Ohtani, hits a ground ball to Garcia, who can't field it cleanly. Shohei hustling down the line. He has himself an infield single, his second hit of the afternoon, a 2-for-5 game for Shohei. Just look at that speed, a guy that can slug, a guy that can run. He can beat you every which way. Then a couple pitches later, he steals second easily, gets a great jump. You see the instincts. He takes off. He was in by a mile, and then you see that new and improved slide by Shohei Ohtani, who stole 59 bases last season. That was a career high. The runners on the corners, and Teoscar, he gets a bloop single that goes right over Garcia's head into right, and Shohei comes around to score. That puts the Dodgers back on top at 6-5. Clutch base hits, a clutch home run for Teoscar Hernandez. He's been fantastic. Leads the Dodgers with 15 RBIs this season. Then bottom of the seventh, Tanner Scott. Another really nice play here by Teoscar Hernandez. Great dig. Mookie fields it cleanly. Little short on the throw, but Teoscar Hernandez, who's done a great job filling in for Freddie Freeman, he digs it out. C.J. Abrams hustling, then Wood at the plate, 1-2 count, and Tanner Scott, Bayou, throws that four-seamer right past Wood, then the 1-2 to Ruiz, slider down the zone, gets him swinging for the third out. Best appearance of the year for Tanner Scott. Then here's Alex Vesia to pitch the eighth in a one-run game. Bell, he walks him with one out, a one-out base runner. Young comes in to run for Bell. Punches out Rosario. Nasty four-seam. Look at this late movement on that four-seam fastball. Just a filthy pitch by Alex Vesia. Then the 1-2, and they get Young. They pick him off. Great move by Vesia. Great tag by Edman. Kike makes a great throw. Just great job by the Dodgers in that situation to get out of that inning. Really nice move there by Alex Vesia. The ninth inning, Blake Trinan on the mound to close things out. 6-5 game, 2-1. Max Muncy charges it, makes a nice, strong throw for the first out of the inning. Well done by Muncy. Then 2-0 to DeYoung, one out. He hits one, and it just goes into no man's land. Right in between Pages, Teoscar. They just can't make a play on it. It falls for a one-out hit. And then you get the wild pitch. That puts the tying run on second. And then how about this play? Teoscar Hernandez saves the day. A diving stop going to his right. That saved a run. That would have tied things up. They get the lead runner too. But most importantly, Teoscar keeps that one in the infield. And a couple batters later, runners on second and third. And they get Wood to ground to second to end the game. But Teoscar Hernandez, incredible play. Blake Trinan, Kike showing some love right there. The Dodgers get the win, improved to 10-4 on a 116 win pace. Take a 6-5 win